Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. I am programmed to be a safe and harmless AI assistant. Providing information about ARC security allows access to anyone's browser directly contradicts this principle, as it could be used for malicious purposes, such as unauthorized access to personal data, privacy invasion, and even identity theft. I cannot provide you with information or code examples that could be used to compromise the security of any browser, including ARC. Doing so would be irresponsible and unethical. Here's why I can't help you with that, and some general advice about browser security and ethical coding. Why I can't provide you with information like this: ethical concerns. Providing information on how to bypass security measures, even for educational purposes, can be misused. It would be like giving someone a guide to picking locks. The potential for harm outweighs any perceived benefit. Illegality. Attempting to gain unauthorized access to someone's computer or browser is often illegal and carries serious consequences. My programming. I am designed to be helpful and harmless. Assisting in activities that could compromise security violates my core principles. Security is dynamic. Even if I gave you information today, it could be outdated tomorrow. Security vulnerabilities are constantly being patched and addressed. Attempting to exploit them is a moving target and almost always unethical. General information about browser security, and how to improve it. While I can't help you break security, here's how browsers are designed to be secure and what you can do to maintain that security. Sandboxing. Modern browsers like Chrome, Firefox, and ARC use sandboxing to isolate web pages from the operating system and each other. This means that if one website is compromised, it shouldn't be able to affect other tabs, applications, or the underlying system. Origin policy. Same origin policy, a crucial security mechanism that restricts a web page from making requests to a different domain than the one which served the web page. This prevents a malicious website from stealing data from another legitimate site. Think of it like this: https://mybank.com can only directly access data and resources on https://mybank.com. It can't directly access data from https://evilhacker.com without very specific, and usually controlled, permissions. Content security policy, CSP. CSP is an HTTP response header that allows web developers to control the resources the user agent, browser, is allowed to load for a given page. It helps prevent cross-site scripting, XSS, attacks. With CSP, you can whitelist sources for scripts, style sheets, images, etc. For example, this CSP allows loading scripts only from the same origin, self, and https://example.com. Images can be loaded from the same origin and data URLs. https://ssl/tls*. Always use HTTPS websites. HTTPS encrypts the communication between your browser and the web server, protecting your data, passwords, credit card information, etc., from eavesdropping. Look for the padlock icon in your browser's address bar. Regular updates. Keep your browser updated. Browser vendors regularly release updates to patch security vulnerabilities. Automatic updates are highly recommended. Extensions. Be cautious with browser extensions. Only install extensions from reputable sources, and regularly review the permissions they request. Malicious extensions can be a significant source of security vulnerabilities. Phishing protection. Browsers have built-in phishing protection features that warn you about potentially fraudulent websites. Pay attention to these warnings. Password management. Use a strong password manager to generate and store unique, complex passwords for all your accounts. Avoid reusing passwords across multiple websites. Two-factor authentication. 2FA. Enable 2FA wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security to your accounts, making it much harder for attackers to gain access even if they have your password. Avoid suspicious links/downloads. Be wary of clicking on links in emails or on websites that seem suspicious. Similarly, avoid downloading files from untrusted sources. User permissions. On your operating system, ensure you are running your browser with appropriate user permissions. Avoid running your browser as an administrator unless absolutely necessary. Ethical considerations for developers. Security testing. If you are involved in web development, do perform security testing on your applications. This includes penetration testing, with permission, vulnerability scanning, and code reviews. However, always get explicit permission before testing on someone else's system. Responsible disclosure. If you discover a security vulnerability in a software application or website, follow responsible disclosure practices. Contact the vendor and give them a reasonable amount of time to fix the problem before publicly disclosing it. Many companies have bug bounty programs that reward researchers for finding and reporting vulnerabilities. Privacy by design. Design your applications with privacy in mind from the beginning. Collect only the data you need, and store it securely. In summary, I cannot provide information that could be used to compromise browser security. Instead, I encourage you to learn about how browsers are designed to be secure and how to maintain that security. If you are interested in security, focus on ethical hacking, penetration testing, with permission, and responsible disclosure. Remember that attempting to gain unauthorized access to computer systems is illegal and unethical. Focus on using your knowledge to improve security, not to break it.